The seasons the church is entering into now, if you don't know your God, you will suffer many setbacks. Because right now, the world is trying to give a definition of God that is not in the Bible. The world is trying to redefine who a Christian is that does not align with biblical truths. If you don't know your God, even the very elect will be deceived. Even the very elect. You need to go back to your altar today and ask yourself, have I built this altar to a God that I know? It was in Daniel that he showed us that it is they that know their God that will be what? Strong. So your strength comes from your knowledge of him. You'll be strong against compromise, strong against immorality. I was listening to my brother leading prayers. The reason you will not trade your destiny for 5 minutes of sexual pleasure is that you know your God. You know. That strength is not something you're walking up. It's not something you're trying to fake. Knowledge feeds your strength. It feeds it. Gives you a confidence to stand against the contradictions of your age. Why will a Christian steal money in the office? They don't know their God. Why will two Christians that are in courtship be hiding to have sex? How many weeks do you need to wait to marry? How many weeks? Why are you hiding to have sex? What is the pressure? What is because they don't know their God. They don't have an understanding of who God is. They think we just gather in church to sing. That's what they were doing in Athens, to the unknown God. Unknown God. Saying things they don't mean. Bringing offering. That's the part that is scary. You are engaging in something that looks like worship. But the one whom you are bringing the offerings to, you don't know him. He doesn't know you. Why will a pastor be beating his wife at home? Beating his wife at home. And then come out to be acting as if everything is okay. He doesn't know God. It's Paul that was showing us that you can be speaking for somebody you don't know. So he stands in the pulpit, looks like he's representing Jesus, but he's touching other people's wives. For a pastor to be sleeping with women in his congregation, he doesn't know God. He has built an altar to an unknown God. And the only way to deliver such a man is that somebody who is educated in the ways of God will now come and introduce that God that he's calling unknown. Somebody will now come and introduce the God to him.